Still another issue in terms of your information raised in the President's privacy framework is to what degree does the company that has it have to protect it? Not a lot of good. They're not messing with it if everybody's taking it.
We tell you who's getting the most replies, what URLs are being mentioned, and not just in the entire graph. That's interesting. But it's worth noting that we also have put people in boxes. Each of these regions is what we call a cluster. Any of these people you know? The community is a group of people who are not only connected to the brand account, but connected to each other. And when that happens, the leader of the community, the person who's at the center of this community, has an enormous amount of power if the goal is to change an entrenched belief. All these people who have been talking about you, talking about your event, and you want to change their mind about something, you're probably going to need to go to a community leader. How many isolates are there? Actually, relatively few. There's about 2 or 3% isolates here. The volume of connections is not the only indication of the quality of those connections. It is inherently relational. It is about passing objects from one person to another. And when you do that, you're forming ties. You're forming connections, associations, relationships. In the vernacular of network theory, you're forming edges.